Oh, yeah, what's happening, everybody? JayShockblast here, and look at this glowing, amazing, beautiful being. We have Jean Grey in Omega Prestige. Oh, she looks so hot. Look at that. Look at that. This costume is phenomenal. It's absolutely knocks it out the park. I actually kind of feel bad about Storm, Magik, and Psylocke because they have great costumes too, but because she has the amazingness, like the amazing red and gold colors, she has like everybody's talking about Jean Grey as Death. They nailed it with this costume. It's such a great costume, really awesome. So what's up to everybody that's here already in the stream? Shout outs to Hawkeye, Tristan Prosper, Awkward Me, Digold Beast, Mary Jane for Life, PP and MJ, Alan Cavillo, Dark Marvel 92, Shane Kawana, 8 Milo, Mary Baxter, CJ, Daniel Pimentel, Tackless Yak, Fire Hazard, 8 Milo. Did I say 8 Milo yet? You deserve to be said twice. Disciple of Fear. So let's go ahead and do some things real quick. AOL sucks. Thinner Gamer or Garner, Baja 985. So first thing we're gonna do is we're on Xbox One. First thing we are going to do, here's Jean Grey's kind of side picture that you can see. We got Storm. We got Psylocke. I love this costume, honestly. And then we have Magik. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to open up some loot boxes. We're going to go ahead. I'm only going to do 10 of the Apocalypse loot boxes because I already have all 4 costumes. Whoops. I already have all 4 costumes. But I will do 20 Marvelous loot boxes. So let's go ahead and buy this. And then we'll buy this. Do I play any other games? Yeah, man, look at my channel. I have tons of games. So this. I end up being... I had the Prestige pack put on my account. So, yeah. I mean, hey, it makes life way easier for me. So, in any event... Whoa, my G dipped. What did I buy? Alright, whatever. Here we go. So, 15 boxes, 1 costume? Weird. That sounds very, very strange. But let's go ahead and do this. Pray to RN Jesus. And here we go. Can you change emotes now? Yes. So we're going to open up the 10 Apocalypse boxes first. And first box. And we got our Egyptian Pyramid Flourish. Oh, look at that. We already got our first duplicate costume. Ooh, more essence. I'll be honest, I'm happy just getting essence because I know that means I'm going to be able to get, I know that means I'm going to be able to buy the costumes I want. I was 3 for 20 getting the brand new costumes on the PlayStation 4 earlier. Oh, look at this. Would have been 2 new costumes, but I have both of them. So we're getting costumes. I just already have them. Oh, look at that. Age of Apocalypse costume for Colossus. These boxes are being actually pretty good to me. Another Egyptian Pyramid. Look at that. Jean Grey, Age of Apocalypse. Yeah, Jean's death costume. I agree with you, Psycho Duck, man. This is crazy. I've actually gotten 5 costumes out of these boxes so far. I just happen to already have a couple of them. 3 of them. And then here's the last one. Now, I wasn't lucky enough to get any of the new costumes out of it. But, like, we got tons of legendary marks. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually a decent run, all things considered. So here are the Marvelous loot boxes, and the reason why I got these ones more than I did the others is because there's a ton of new costumes in this. Really hoping for the Deadpool kid, and also hoping for, oh, look at that, a duplicate legendary costume. I'm okay with the essence, though. I want the Deadpool costume, and I want the Nova. All right, Iron Fist Immortal Weapon costume. I don't have that one. Oh, look at that. Another costume that I already had, which, again, completely okay with, because I'm, like, that's 250 things, 250 essence boxes. Yeah, no, I get it. Dupes are definitely conflicting, because, like, you're happy, but you're not. Do I play Halo 4? No.
Hey, Bobby.
Oh, Squirrel Girl.
Iceman.
Scarlet Witch cheer. Oh, whoa! This is a 3 costume box. Holy cow. Dude, duplicate. We got the Captain, and we got Amazing Spider-Man. Holy cow. That is a 3 costume box. Hold on, I gotta screenshot that. 3 costume box. How about that, RNG? Another 50 duplicate costume. I got them hacks on, bruh. I did the Konami code. Dude, RNG is with me right now. Daredevil cheer, Cyclops cheer, She-Hulk show off.
Thank Khonshu, this is only a temporary alliance, Hawkeye.
I never have this kind of luck, to be honest with you. I feel you, Super Cena. It's a very... The Omega pack, I know it's $80, but you get, like, amazing value out of it. This would have been a costume right here. I got a lot of dupe costumes. I'm not necessarily pulling the... Oh, look at that. 50 Marvelous Essence. I mean, I'm not necessarily pulling the ones that I want, but I'm pulling ones that I do have and don't have. War Machine show off. Look at that. Another 50 pack of, like, for a duplicate. Like, how do you complain about that? I'm going to be able to buy the Deadpool and the Nova. All right, so I didn't pull Deadpool and Nova, but we all saw that I pulled a ton of costumes, right? Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 that were duplicates. Random Hero Ultimate. Psylocke, of course. And Black Panther. So let's go ahead and cash in all this extra essence. Alright, so Cap. Alright, this is good. That's for Storm. Alright. We also managed to get... Look at all this. Look at all this. Those are some good pulls, man. And then we got all this extra stuff. Alright. So, we need to go through, do some gear drops real quick. Some donations, if you will. So right here, I almost have him at level 20. This is Astros, by the way. So for crafting, let's donate. There's 400,000. That almost took him where I needed him. And this is almost going to take him where I need him too.
I will not read your mind. Not after last time.
Oh, look at that. We're so close to having him at level 20. So... I think 20 is probably always going to be the max. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're going to just dump all this. Move that to storage. Move that to storage. Boxes. We don't have anything else here. Consumables. Alright, look at all the relics we pulled. 90 Atlantis, 60 Subterranea. I mean, we got tons of these relics, which are very, very valuable. So let's move to storage. Anything else? Alright. And then we do have the cosmetics. So let me just do this. I saw War Machine was one of them. So let me just pull War Machine out real quick. And we'll check out his.
Starting to think somebody went AWOL. Say Nova.
Alright, so let's go into inventory. Cosmetic. Oh, we got a bunch of flourishes too, didn't we? I need to put those in the box away. Anyway, so we got the War Machine show off. I want to put it under laughing though, because I don't like the laugh. Alright. So War Machine's show off.
It's good to be the War Machine. Hey, how's it going? It's good to be the War Machine.
That's pretty cool. Who else did I see in there? We had Daredevil in there. Let me just bust out Daredevil real quick. Alright, so for Daredevil, let's get rid of Laugh. I don't like the Laugh emote. Alright, so we have Daredevil Cheer. There you go. Alright, so let's get Jean Grey out again.
Now, do you only talk to squirrels, or is it all rodents? Because
Now, let's do this. Let's go ahead and, if you're on Xbox One right now, feel free to join the game. And the other thing that I want to show off is I don't have any gear on her except for she has a legendary item. Your signature has a 10% chance of resetting its cooldown when used. Rank 1 is 15% base damage. 15% base damage to fire powers and psychic powers. Rank 2 is 1,000 critical hit rating. Rank 3 is 1,500 brutal strike. Rank 4 is 50% critical hit chance. And rank 5, when you use your signature power, heal you and your party members for 1,000 life per second for 5 seconds. So there is that. Look at that. We already kind of filled up here. So Harsh Dogma, Super Cena, Ponage, and Dark Hackers. Welcome to the game. And one thing that I do want to just do real quick is costumes. I just want to show you guys. I know I showed some of this in the earlier costumes, but this one right here, the Deadpool Kid, best costume, like one of the best costumes in the game. Got to purchase that one. And we've also got to purchase Sam Alexander's scrub. Where is he? Sam Alexander's scrub. Also, we have to purchase House of M Nightcrawler. Absolutely love this costume. And we're going to purchase Heartbreaker Iron Man. Alright, so I put to good use my essence. And we'll do some streams with those characters later on. But for now, let's go ahead and get to it. Let's go... I can't do the event yet. I have to be level 11. So we're going to go to Hell's Kitchen real quick. Oh, the Sam hate is real.
All I want is...
So...
Hi. You can call me Agent Coulson.
Alright. We'll see Awkward Me. Look at that. Got that splinter. It's every 10 Omega Prestiges, you level up slower. So the first 10 Omega Prestige levels, you should level up like you normally do. I'll use the move that comes with the costume as soon as I hit level 2. Right now I don't have it because I'm only level 1. But as soon as I hit level 2, I should be able to use it. Sorry, Dino Thunder. I hope you feel better. I'm not like doing any damage because I don't have any gear.
I'm not gonna forget all those times you threw me through a wall, Eddie. Time to enhance my thinking.
All right, so let's go ahead and do that. And all right. Thank you, Patrick Johnson, for leaving that like. If you haven't tapped that like button, I appreciate it if you do.
I can't do that.
So that's an area of effect power. Alright, I gotta go into this little church real quick. Oh, nice, Archie. You got Star Wars Battlefront 2 for free? Hell yeah, bud. Good job.
More power can be dangerous.
I mean, free-to-play games are a money sink. Like, the allure is to play it for free, but virtually every single free-to-play game on the market is going to try to push you into buying things. It's the nature of the beast. Like, you end up spending more money on a free-to-play game, for the most part, than you basically ever will on a full retail game. You know? And it is what it is. I mean, like, that's what they really hope happens. And it's not just Marvel Heroes, it's everybody, you know? It's Contest of Champions, I mean, literally every single free-to-play game is gonna have something. So, you just want the free-to-play games, like, when you do buy something, you just want it to feel fair. That's all. Hawkeye says he's 7 characters and 6 costumes and he spent £4. I mean, if that doesn't tell you, you know. What, I'm stuck. Yeah, no, I feel you on 2K18. So that's like the side thing, you know, like now they're getting, microtransactions in the full price games. So like, you just want it to feel fair, you know, like that's my biggest thing. As long as it feels fair, then it's okay. Because quite frankly, video games have been $60 going back to when Nintendo is putting them on carts for the NES, you know? Like, $60 has been the set price for games for a long time. It hasn't risen with inflation. And now games cost more to make, and they're the same price. So, like, I mean, I don't blame studios for trying to find new and creative ways to make their money. I'll tell you what, Jean Grey feels really slow. I don't know what I did. Tapped in Hero Games 935.
I hope I can master this power.
Attempt to speak to me again, and there will be no end to your punishment.
As soon as we get through this level, we're going to start doing the Apocalypse event. Now, I know a lot of people are disappointed about the no box at the end of the Apocalypse event, but they do drop a ton of really good gear, so there is that. Oh, I have like all... Dude, my boosts right now are through the roof. Living that boost life. Jean is glowing because of the prestige. Booster riot.
Don't make me mad.
About to hit that level 9. It's coming to PC eventually. I think it's coming in November. I don't know exactly when it's coming to PC, but this will be coming to PC eventually. I think they're waiting to do the full Omega. Everything Omega is going to happen at once on PC. And I'm pretty sure they said November 23rd is the tentative date for that. Yeah, Kobe's story's got me here.
I can't do that.
What's happening, Unbaked Lad?
The professor would be proud of me.
Such a beautiful creature. The tongue.
It's not as far as you think. I mean, it's about 2 more months. I mean, in the grand scheme of things... I mean, I get it. Everybody wants it now. I'm with you. I mean, but could be worse. Light at the end of the tunnel. Dude, my boosts are through the roof. I mean, I just Omega Prestiged 4 characters. I got 10 combination boosts. Hold on, let me show you where my boosts are at right now. I have 19 hours of experience boost, 14 of shield supply, and 14 of currency. And then I have the combination boost. Who's my favorite X-Men character? I mean, Deadpool from that class of characters. But Archangel's my favorite X-Men specifically. Yes. So the boosts do not count down when you're logged off or in a common area. So like when you're in Avengers Tower, the boosts stop running. The clock only ticks when you're in gameplay area. Yeah, this is on Xbox. I did a stream earlier today for PlayStation 4. So this is my Jean Grey themed stream. I'm going to do streams for each of the 4 horsemen. And then I'm going to start working on streams for other characters with their new costumes. So we're going to have a Sam Alexander stream. Probably after I'm done with the horsemen, we're going to do a Sam Alexander scrub stream. And then we're going to do a Deadpool the Kid stream. We're going to do a Nightcrawler House of M stream. So now that there's a lot more new costumes that have not been on console before, I'm like super excited to get back to streaming this game a little bit more. Now keep in mind that there's going to be some interruptions. Assassin's Creed, what do they call this one? Origins. That's going to be coming out. I'm going to play that. Cuphead comes out tomorrow. I'm probably going to do a Cuphead stream tomorrow. So, I mean, there's other games, but, I mean, this is one of my standards. Do I play Clash of Clans? I did a couple years ago, but not anymore. The only mobile game I really play is Injustice 2. I do play that quite a bit.
apologies.
Will you be mad if Squirrel Girl smashed Thor, Nova, and Deadpool? I mean, no, they should get theirs. You know? So, I don't know if you guys saw Astros tweeted at me earlier, and he mentioned that they were testing. This was kind of a test. So a lot of people just want shorter events where they can just get lots of gear. So the point of this is to do it, be able to do it over and over again, you know, and be able to go after the loot that drops. So I get that. That makes a lot of sense. And it's a test. Like, they're trying things. This is not the first event that's that length. On PC, they did a Civil War event, and that was about the same length. So
I can't do that.
I know, I agree with you. It is definitely a tease. 100% agreed. I definitely wish there was another room where you fought Apocalypse. That would have been so perfect. And even if it was still short, like, I think that would have been a really cool event. But it's not that bad either. I mean, I actually was surprised. It was quicker to run through it by with me and one other person than it was with me and 5 people. So that was certainly interesting. And if you play it on higher difficulties, it's going to be a lot different. So yeah, exactly. That's the way I look at it, Psycho Duck. I mean, they've got to try different things, you know? Yeah, if you go into inventory, it's the second page, buffs, and then it'll tell you, you know, what you have active. So aw, pwnage. Getting pwned. We'll heal you when he's not standing on you.
I hope I can master this power.
I don't know, won't let me.
From me time and again.
There we go.
This almost makes up for it.
Alright, hold on. I gotta check out my gear real quick.
Going for a kinder, gentler hell, are we, Magik? It's good to see you.
Alright, that's a little bit better. You're lagging. Do you like the way I just called you out like that? Threw you right under the bus? Like, no big deal. You freaking noob. What's my favorite MCU movie? I mean, just because Disciple of Fear is here, I'm going to say Guardians of the Galaxy is the best MCU movie, and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is the second best. And I don't necessarily actually feel that way, but I'm just going to roll with that.
This job's gonna kill me.
Here we go. You know, here's the funny thing with 8 Milo, man. Like, you saying "here we go" is actually legit, because I know we all know that are here consistently that I just triggered him into next week, and we're gonna spend the next 20 minutes listening to him explain how awful Guardians of the Galaxy is. But it was worth it. I have the ultra low latency on right now, so when I say something, you guys should hear it pretty quickly, like almost in real time. Won't take my bait. I like it. I like it. No, I knew what you meant, bud. It's still funny. It's still funny. How long have I been playing? Like today or in general? I'm sure you mean like right now. I've been probably playing now for about half hour. Who's my favorite character in Marvel vs. Capcom besides Nova and Thor? Thanos easily. I'll tell you who I don't like. I don't like all the midget characters. I don't like Rocket Raccoon. I don't like X. I don't like Zero. I don't like Arthur. Like, all those characters like are such a struggle for me. Ghost Rider's kind of cool.
Just like the professor calls.
So
I bid you.
I'm trying to think right now. I can't think of the roster. Yeah, they make you work for it, Milo.
Just thought I'd mention.
Oh yeah, looks like we have one spot open.
You around.
So good call there.
That's a big part of why we're after the tablet. Something seems to be playing.
All right, so we got Jean to level 22 so far. All right, let's get one of these supply boxes popped. 18. Oh, wow, it didn't show me what I got. Well, that's weird.
It's good to see you. It's good to see you.
You know what? I'm gonna put the move speed on because I feel like her movement speed is very frustrating right now. All right, we're gonna put the Egyptian flourish on.
Please, no code names. Call me Jean.
Oh no no no! All right, sorry guys, I just gotta do some inventory stuff here.
No, really, I don't mind the interruption.
All right, so I think we're about to max him out.
No, Bobby. The students don't need any more snow days. It's good to see you.
Yeah, so we're like 6,000 away from maxing him out. Somebody like thinks it's really good to see me, and I don't blame them. But all right, move to storage. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and do the event now. So.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, I'll do a top 10 favorites here soon. Sorry. Like, I've been so consumed with everything right now that...
Do not call me Warren, except that I am only Archangel now.
Alright, let's go ahead and do the event. Are you guys ready? You have a good night, Carlos Fuentes. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Alright. Aw, somebody got that Deadpool kid. I'll wait for everybody to get here.
I think I need a target.
This is your punishment.
Spider-Man is not one of my favorites in Infinite, and I'll tell you why. I don't like his special move.
Almost lost control there for a moment.
A storm is gathering. Fear is.
I don't like his special move. I just, I just kind of feel like it's tough. Iron Man's pretty cool, I guess. See, this looks so sick right here. Oh, you can't zoom in any closer. Alright. You know who I really like in Marvel vs. Capcom? Dormammu. Dormammu is actually really cool. Alright.
I can feel my power rising.
What are my thoughts about no daily event loot boxes this time around? Well, I think instead of doing that, they just drop a ton of gear. Like, there's a ton of relics here. There's Eternity Splinters. I know that depending on the difficulty you do it on, you're able to actually get... you're able to get, like, better gear. Like, you'll get Omega marks will drop and stuff like that. So... like, we just did this, and I know it was quick, but, like, what did I get? I got, like, I thought I got artifacts. I got some relics. I don't know. Like, I get it. If we were doing it on a harder difficulty, I think it'd be easier to judge. But, yeah, I mean, I know that everybody kind of wants...
Do not call me Warren. That I
wants to get that, you know? They want to have that, you know, that free box. I get it. Totally. Understood. I don't know. I think it would have been nice, but I also think there are just so many premium boxes, premium costumes in this. Yeah, we got spoiled in the last one. I mean, 14 free boxes, that's kind of insane. It's hard, though, because, like, as a consumer, now there's an expectation, you know? Like, we almost feel like we expect the same thing every event. And I think what's important is they're trying a lot of new things, okay? What they're trying right now is they're trying a short event where you can do it on higher difficulties, you can speed through it. You know, on the higher difficulties, it's much harder to beat the bosses, and, you know, you can get some higher gear, so you're going to get some good relics, you're going to get some good legendary items, or what am I looking for? Artifacts. I think there's like a couple, at least one or two specific artifacts that are for the event. So, like, you're able to just kind of keep doing it. So, yeah, no, I agree. I think it was definitely deserved, and I think that it was definitely a good call by them. And hopefully, again, they'll do it soon. But I think the whole point of it is when they do something like that, it should be special, you know? They literally just did that event, you know? You can't do that every 3 weeks, you know? Or every month, or even every other month.
I can't do that.
You know, maybe that's something they only do quarterly, and then when you do it, everybody wants to jump in and be a part of it, you know? So, there's a lot of ways to look at it. What's up, Hellseeker Dan? Discord? We'll see what happens. That's a good question, Psycho Duck. Will it stay like... I don't think it will. I think this is going to be like the Civil War event on PC. There was an event for Captain America Civil War where you basically played the airport scene. You could play it from two perspectives. You could play it, you know, as Team Cap, and then you could play it as Team Iron Man. And it was basically the same length. You basically fight like 3 or 4 bosses, and that's it. You know, it wasn't. It wasn't like this big thing. It's basically the same time frame. You know, like it's not any like shorter or longer. So I think it's gonna be like that, where they're gonna take it down, and it'll pop up every once in a while. Which again, I see both sides of. I hope that it's a precursor to a bigger terminal that they do end up doing, where you do end up fighting Apocalypse, and it sounds like that's a possibility. Like, I don't want to like put the cart ahead of the horse. I don't want to act like I know something that I don't. But reading between the lines, it sounds like that's something that they're trying to do. So we'll see. Maybe it's a bigger raid at some point, but Gwenpool kills the Marvel Universe. Honestly, I haven't even considered that.
I can't do that.
I don't actually like the kills the universe things. I feel like it like cheapens the original.
That was a demonstration.
Yeah, I mean, why are we rushing through everything? I don't know. It's just kind of what I do, I guess. I just like to keep the train moving. Like, I'm trying to only do the rooms. Like, all the trash mob, like, who cares? You're not going to get enough XP out of it. I'm trying to get her all the way to level 60 by the end of the stream. I don't think so. But like, there's precedent for taking it down, though. Like, it's an event, you know. It's not necessarily meant to be there the whole time. Just like, you know, the Defenders event wasn't meant there to be there the whole time. They're gonna have other events. They took down the Civil War event, and they bring it back every once in a while. So, I mean, that Civil War event's not always there on PC. So I feel like this is probably going to be the same thing with Apocalypse. So I feel like, you know, I get what you're saying, and it's not an invalid point, and people probably will freak out, but like, this is what they do for events, you know. They come out every so often, and it's supposed to make those events meaningful. Nice. When did Stan Lee say that, though? I read something about that a few weeks ago, and he wasn't really confirming it. He was saying that he believes that it will be. I don't think he was actually confirming anything. Stan Lee is not really with Marvel, per se, anymore. He's kind of like an outsider at this point.
Just be glad I'm in a nice mood.
What's happening, Raymir? Will Stan be ever be playable in this? I hope not. Like, I love Stan Lee and everything, and they have him as an NPC, but I don't need to play as Stan Lee. There are just way too many cool characters in the game for me to like worry about playing as Stan Lee, you know?
I held barely a fifth of the Phoenix's power, and it was too much. How do you keep control, Jean?
If so, he should be free. Just beat the event by myself with a level 26 Punisher. Nice. If you send me something funny, will I retweet it? If I think it's funny. If I don't think it's funny, I'll laugh at you. I don't know. I haven't gotten to that level yet where I can choose the Phoenix Force form. So I'm almost there though, A2. We're level 28 right now. I think I need to be level 30. So I'll put her in Phoenix form here shortly.
I think I need a target.
Spasiba, Kurt, for keeping the soul sword.
I mean, I clicked it before. I didn't think the Tobey Maguire thing was really that funny.
I can't do that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm being honest with you. I'm not interested personally in playing Stan Lee. I would rather them focus their attention on legitimate, real characters. I like having Stan Lee as like an NPC. That's fine. But I could really care less about playing him personally. That's not invalidating what you might think, you know? Like, I don't personally want to play as Stan Lee.
Do you crave the excitement of...
I can't look at Twitter right now. Oh yeah, that's right. You can put her in Phoenix Force. So let's activate it. Look at that. Looking dope. I gotta catch up to these chuckleheads. Thank you for waiting, guys. What's happening, Travaris, by the way? Sorry, I didn't catch that. I should have acknowledged you. No, I would absolutely play as him. I'm just saying that I don't want to play as him. You know? Like, it's not a priority to me.
Yeah, that just needed to go.
Chucklehead Factory. I'm doing pretty well. Went to Texas Roadhouse for a little din-din tonight. Loaded up on the free dinner rolls and peanuts, and then took most of my meal home. That's how you get 2 meals for the price of one. JayShockblast improved life hacks right there. Yeah, I mean, I would prefer an enhanced costume myself. If it's gonna be done, I would prefer it be enhanced and not an actual character slot. Smallville crossover with the Flash confirmed. That's interesting. Love to see that. I was under the impression you could play the Horseman event as many times as you want. As soon as we get through this level, I'm going to play it again. Or try to, anyway. Agent Hawkeye, man, you are tough to keep up with. Why can I not go in there? There we go. I'm gonna have Taskmaster done before I get through him. No, we're good, actually. See, look at that. 300 shards from your first run. And that is why they do it, so that you can keep doing it and hopefully have runs like that. Level 30. What difficulty were you playing on that got you 300 shards? That seems like it's like not a that seems like you like won the lottery kind of thing, you know? Hold on, I gotta stand up. How are you leveling faster than me? I don't know, man. What level are you? I haven't noticed. Are you on a... You're not on Omega Prestige. I'm on Omega Prestige.
I control the power. It doesn't control me.
After all the
I think that's what it is, Ponage. I'm on Omega. And I think there is like a slight difference. I don't really care. I don't really care about Teen Titans Go. Do I play on my free time? Not as much as I used to, because there's been so many other games out. If I do play on my free time, it's basically just trying to level up Nova. But I mostly only play during streams, which is part of the reason why I haven't gotten anybody to like Cosmic 60 on my own. You're on Cosmic difficulty? That makes sense. Because you're supposed to get better gear, obviously, the better... But like that was kind of like the whole point, you know? Like you were supposed to, you know, be able to do it, you know, multiple times and keep trying to get better gear, you know? So... Yeah, your game's update. It's a big update today. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, man, the aura that kind of like... I love the animation, the aura that kind of goes around you when you go Omega. That honestly is really cool. What's happening, Fluid Monster? Yeah, Jean is... I don't love playing Jean Grey, I'll be honest with you. This costume's gorgeous. She has some of my favorite costumes in the game, by far. But she's not necessarily my favorite to play. I actually would have rather played Psylocke first, but I did put up a poll on Twitter and Jean Grey won the poll. So you guys request and I give. Favorite Spider-Man show? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to yawn. I honestly can't tell you. I don't know. I know that there's a splinter back there, but I just don't care. Maybe it's up here now. Oh, I need to go back to Taskmaster Institute and destroy 2 more equipment. That was I wasn't even paying attention. Did somebody really already beat him? Alright, somebody is breaking rule number 1. You do not go ahead of me. Rule number 1 of playing with Jay is you don't go ahead of him. I am disappointed. So now we gotta reset. So ah, snitches.
Bobby, keep those thoughts to yourself, please. Somebody call for a telepath?
It's okay. We'll just go back. Here's what we'll do. We'll go story.
I know that look, Logan.
We'll go chapter
Have
2.
you been fighting again?
We'll go Taskmaster Institute real quick. Ah, whatever. It is what it is. It's not the end of the world. All I have to do is come here real quick. Just destroy 2 more things of equipment.
I can't do that.
Alright. So we finished
It
that.
doesn't control me.
Now we'll go over to story, cargo barge. You guys might as well just wait for me at the tower. All I really have to do is get back there. I don't actually have to beat him. And look, now I got my splinter. I think I have close to 2,000 Eternity Splinters. Or I did until I bought a couple Ultimate Upgrade tokens last night. So... Egg Hunt is my my mission. Yeah, now I just have to report to Maria Hill. It's my legendary quest.
Let's make this quick. If half of what Logan's told me about the hand is true, this could be an interesting trip.
All right, let's try doing the event again.
Today,
Yeah, it looks like you can do it again.
I can't do that.
Now, I'm obviously not playing on Cosmic difficulty. I think he was talking to Green Lantern, personally. Like, that would make a ton of sense. Because the posters originally said Unite the Seven.
Just be glad I'm in a nice mood.
A storm is gathering. Fear its fury.
There is a new relic, yes.
The storm can only be contained for so long.
I don't think it'll be Martian Manhunter. They haven't said anything about him yet. Well, I mean, I guess then again, that's the point. You know, they haven't said anything about him yet. So maybe this is his introduction. Will the relics go away with the next event? So you probably won't be able to earn the relics. Yeah, that was my question. Like, how do they become horsemen if, you know, he's dead, you know? And the fact that it's Mr. Sinister calling him in as clones makes a lot of sense. Will Spidey die in MCU? I don't think so.
Please tell me someone caught that on camera.
I mean, it's a cool visual. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, look at that. Look at that explosion. Now I gotta go through all this stuff. Yeah, Spidey also can't die because they have such a young Spidey, you know? Alright, what do we got here? Inventory is almost full. Prime gloves.
Allô, mon ami. Allô, mon ami.
Alright, let me just go clear out my inventory a little bit. Nah, they're never going to replace Parker in the MCU. It's just not going to happen. Even though Donald Glover was basically his uncle. Oh, look at this. And look at that. Level max. Mr. Astros. And now we can craft 10 Omega Essence and 100,000. Wow.
No more of this Avengers versus X-Men junk. We gotta stick together.
Sorry, just trying to go through all this stuff.
Aye, aye, Captain.
But new kid, you can just join. I'm not actually doing chat with anybody. I'm not actually wearing a headset. So if you want to join, just play. That's completely fine. It's too distracting sometimes for me to actually talk to party and chat. So, sorry. All right, let's store all. See if we can put any of these together.
Most of the stuff is battle tested.
Wow, we got a lot of those, didn't we? Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Invalid entry. Great. Complete relic of Wakanda. Why are these all invalid? That was really weird. Alright, yeah, we'll open up a new group. So yeah, let's do that. Thank you to the guys that played. We had this group open for a little while. So Agent Hawkeye, Ponage, and Dark Hacker, thank you for joining. I'm going to open up the group again for some new people. Oh, alright, shoot, we didn't do the picture. Alright, let's do the picture right here. You're all right here.
Your power is impressive, Thor. Your discipline, on the other hand.
They changed the angles of things, so you can't really like see everybody the same. Alright, screenshot. Hold on. Well, that worked out. I'll tweet this after the game. So, I would say give everybody 5 minutes. For the guys that were just in the last group, just give the new people like 5 minutes to join, and then if there's any spots open in like 5 minutes, feel free to join again. So let me go ahead and go through my gear real quick. I feel like I just got jobbed out of a bunch of gear from those, or I just got nothing but rings. Holy crap. Alright, so that's 500 melee damage, health and dodge.
Thinking about a snowball fight, Bobby? Try thinking again. Kurt, have you and Logan gotten into trouble again?
Alright, complete Atlantis. Let's deflect. I think this was to...
Let's take these.
Alright, perfect. Alright. So who we got so far? We got Thorn Knot. Hulk Prestige 2 time.
Greetings, Your Highness. Please, no code names. Call me Jean.
Alright, give me a moment here. Let me Twitter out.
Okay, folks, let's light this candle.
And RN Jesus was with me on that 3 costume loot box. Alright, so here we go.
You wouldn't have to be Avengers if you struck first.
Let us
Trust me, I've
go to manager pour. Batman Beyond film confirmed. Cause I'm a genius, cause I'm a genius, cause I'm a genie in a bottle, I'm a genius. I've been playing way too much of Cyborg in Teen Titans Go World on LEGO Dimensions. Thorn Knot's gonna regret being level 4. No, I would say if you were in the first group, you could probably just go ahead and join again if you want to. Doesn't look like anybody else is coming in. I stand corrected. We just got Harsh Dogma. I don't know if you were in before, but... And then we just got Dark Hackers back. So yeah. Spot for one more. I don't dislike Spider-Man. He's not one of my personal favorites. I can't wait for the new Spider-Man game though on PS4. Like, that's gonna be legit. Alright, who's our Colossus here? I'm going to just Colossus now. Cool. I'm cool with it. I do not mind. I just like it when there's a group, so... We're going to probably call it a stream once we get through this level, once we beat Elektra. We'll beat Elektra and then we'll run through the Apocalypse event one more time. And then that'll be that. And then tomorrow I'll probably do 2 streams, or I'll probably do 3 streams tomorrow. I'm probably going to stream some Cuphead at 9 a.m., like right away in the morning. Well, actually, you know what? I don't know if you guys are aware, but the Super Nintendo Classic is out tomorrow. So I might actually go to Best Buy, and then I'll stream Cuphead after that. And then I'll have lunch, and then I'll probably stream Psylocke. And then either Storm or Magik. I already bought Cuphead and downloaded it and everything. It goes live at 9 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow. At like 7 a.m. I'm going to go down to probably before 7 a.m. I'm going to go down to Best Buy tomorrow and try to get one of the tickets. I do have a Super Nintendo Classic on pre-order, I think through Walmart, but they haven't shipped it yet. And I would rather just have one in hand and, yeah. I appreciate that, Psycho Duck. Yeah, I just try to chill stream, man. Like, that's how I am. I'm not, like, super serial. You know, I just like to have a good time. I like to try to get you guys involved. I open my games. That's why I love playing this game so much. Because all I have to do is open my game and anybody can join. And, you know, I try to get everybody through. I have very few rules. Only rule is don't beat the bosses without me. Violated today. There's like surprise butt sex. You feel violated. One violation a day. It's cool though, like, I mean, it usually doesn't happen anymore, so I'm not too worried about it. It just took me going back through it one more time. Not the end of the world.
Death has come for you! How does that feel, hero?
We make a most formidable team, Scapia.
Major threat neutralized.
What do I think about a Harley Quinn solo movie? I think it's the wrong direction for DC. Right now they need to get, like, they're either going to do nothing but one-shot movies, or they're going to do one complete universe. And they need to really figure out which they want to do. Do they want one complete universe, or do they want just pandemonium? Like, you know, like, I don't really know what to say about it, you know. I really feel like it would be in their best interest to have all the movies kind of tie themselves together. I think going to Flashpoint this early is obviously so they can kind of reboot and start over. Nah, Hawkeye, dude, do not worry about it. It is not that big of a deal. I like to give people crap for it more than anything, so it's like really not the end of the world. Yeah, I think it's stupid. They're sending the wrong message. Like the Joker movie where a Batman isn't even a thing. Like, nobody, who wants that? It's stupid. I feel like I should make like a DC rant movie or video. Like, what are you guys doing? It's stupid. But we'll hold back a little bit. I would love it because people are probably going to accuse me of being a Marvel fanboy, and to me that's crazy. Like, I do prefer Marvel. I won't deny that, but I love DC Comics too, and like that's the whole point, you know. Like, I want, like, the Marvel universe in the movies is perfect. Like, everything ties in together, everything exists together. It's all perfect harmony. There's not like little stories here, little stories there. I mean, one-shot movies, they are what they are, but if you're going to do one-shot movies, you need to be prepared to have all of your movies be one-shots. Like, and that's fine. If that's what they want to do, then fine, you know? But you can't, like, you can't expect to have movies that tie together and then movies that are just kind of on the fringe on the side. And then, I don't know, like, it doesn't make sense. Every single Marvel movie that's been released is at least a 7. At absolute worst. Even Iron Man 3 is a 7, you know?
No, Deadpool.
I think Suicide Squad easily a 5. You know, I think Batman vs Superman maybe a 6. So like, I have hope for Justice League, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, is Batfleck really over? You know?
I can't do that.
I hope Batfleck isn't over. I think Affleck is absolutely... he's the best Bruce Wayne. And I think he could be the best Batman. I mean, it's one movie. To me, Michael Keaton's the best Batman. I mean, I thought like that movie is my... Like, I grew up with that, you know? So...
I can feel my power rising.
See, Ape, I was right there with you, though. Like, I said he could be. And Keaton, to me, is Bruce Wayne. He is Batman. But Batfleck, I mean, Affleck did a great job. Like, he's up there. Keaton's my man, though. And, yeah, I think Michael Keaton is just such a great actor in general. That's exactly why, you know, like what Humongous is saying, why you really liked the Vulture in that movie, because Michael Keaton, you know? Dude, I love DC. That's the thing. That's why I'm critical. I want them to be better. I think Justice League is going to go a long way. What I'm looking forward to the most about Justice League is Aquaman. I feel like Jason Momoa is going to make Aquaman great again. Or great for the first time. I think Aquaman's a very underappreciated character. And I really think that he is going to turn Aquaman into, you know, he's going to let everybody see what Aquaman fans have always seen. When they did, after New 52, when they did, like, with New 52, Aquaman, with him moving forward, they made him a total badass. Like, everything from New 52 on with Aquaman has been awesome. But people still, like, think he's that joke character. And he's not. He's awesome. Like, he could probably go toe-to-toe with Superman better than Batman can. So, Black Bolt's probably going to come out in 2 weeks. They, Gazillion themselves never confirmed that it was coming out. Marvel Comics, on their Marvel.com page, they outed the fact that Black Bolt was coming, but it was never confirmed by Gazillion ever. So I have a feeling it's going to be shortly, but not quite yet. I am looking forward to beating Elektra because I'm all streamed out right now. Where'd everybody go? I'm over here doing the Lord's work by myself.
It's hard to microwave burrito in here.
Is Doctor Strange any good? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I agree. Injustice did a good job with him too. I agree with that completely. I don't know why there's not an achievement for Omega Trial. I'm glad there's not right now though. I still haven't beaten Cosmic Trial with everybody. Oh, inventory management? I gotcha. I feel you. I'm just giving you a hard time. I feel you. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Ugh, the Lego knack. Knack to me is nothing special. Oh, man. Did we already clear this run? Oh, somebody went ahead of me. It's okay. Maybe Raoul, I don't know. It's possible. People have done it. I mean, if you go to the Shield post right now, you might find me. The Shield Recon post. Yeah, Hawkeye has done it before. Have I ever played Tron Runner? No.
Territory. They will pay for their defiance.
Fury told me you might be visiting.
My dog's like freaking out back there. Alright, hold on. Let me just see my own inventory management here. Oh, we're nowhere near that. Alright. Oh, that's you? There you go.
Please, no code names.
Are you RSHEC?
Please, no code names. Call me Jean.
There you go. Yeah, sometimes I'm like, I'm not actually playing, I'm just sitting at my computer, but I'm in the tower, just kind of hanging out. And I always wonder if people see me and are like, oh, I know who that is. Have I ever watched Walker, Texas Ranger? Yeah, man. That show was big when I was younger. What are you doing, Thor? What are you doing, buddy? Say hi to all the people? That's right, you don't talk.
I hope nobody needed that.
Woof. 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 You gonna bark? Say hi to the people. Woof. My dog does not bark on command. No, it's me. I'm trying to get my dog to bark, but he won't do it. See if I'll get him to bark. He's just running away. By the way, I have a boxer, a 90-pound boxer, okay? He's massive, but he's the biggest chicken in the world. Like, Teddy, my last boxer, he was only 75 pounds at his heaviest. Thor is 90 freaking pounds. Ain't that right, Thor? You big boy. My big boy. Thor's doing pretty good. Yeah, doing pretty good, right? He's just itching for attention right now because my fiance is at parents' night, so it's a little weird for him to have not seen her at all today.
The life of a psychic is never dull, eh, James?
Alright, just a reminder, once we beat Elektra here, we are done.
I control the power.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to, like, I don't even know what I was going to say. I didn't mean to bark like a weirdo. If you're Hulk, who would you smash with? That's weird. I actually have like a prop for Mjolnir, like an actual one of those Mjolnirs you can like you can hold, like use as like a costume or whatever, and it makes noise and stuff, and he absolutely hates it with an undying passion. Nice, good job, Devils do. I'll be honest with you, I don't enjoy Chapter 4. I don't enjoy that aspect of the game. Like, Chapter 4, for whatever reason, is the chapter where, like, I'll play Chapter 1 and 2 over and over again for some reason, but, like, Chapter 4 I could care less about. Thor vs. Thor, Thor 1. The Savage Land is okay to me. I don't mind the Savage Land. I do not like doing the aim terminal for MODOK, just because it's like so long. Yes, my PS4 was stolen. As far as the 580 Essence thing, that's an error. It's just a typo. I brought it to their attention already. I had the same thing happen. You still get you get 80 Essence, not the 580. You're supposed to get 80. Thanos the Mad Titan. I would love it if you were playable. Love it. Like, honestly, Thanos is probably my second or third favorite character in Marvel vs. Capcom. Ben 10 is coming to consoles in November. Might have to get in on that. I don't know anything about Ben 10 though. Alright, here we go. Let's go take on Elektra. Any thoughts on ranking all Marvel and DC movies?
can't do that.
Maybe. It's constantly changing, though.
Your fate is sealed.
I think I need a target.
I will be avenged.
I strike without mercy.
A moment, please.
I feel like we're doing like no damage to her.
Eventually.
Now to spin the old six-eyed Susan and put her in my...
All right. So this is going to pretty much end another stream. If you haven't hit that like button, I'd appreciate it if you did on your way out the door. All right, we got her to level 46 in this stream. We'll come up here and do our usual pose off. Agent B is still over here too, or Agent Hawkeye. Let me just pull up a little bit. And you're almost there, Dogma. And there we go. All right, so another fantastic stream, guys. Appreciate everybody for stopping by. I got you, Hawkeye. I got you. So I hope everybody enjoyed, and we will catch you on the next stream. Peace.